Welcome to Unplanned Podnancy, the only podcast on the internet where there's a chicken in my mind and it's saying, hi.
Oh,
How's your life been?
pretty good. How's your life been, chicken?
Well, the chicken in my mind's life has been about 5 seconds long because I made it up at the beginning of this episode. And now he's gone. So
I'm
that was his
crushed.
whole life. His whole existence was to just ask you how you're doing.
I'm gonna have a funeral for him.
Yeah. Fucking Carson the chicken.
Goodbye, Carson.
Yeah, rip Carson. Chris, how was your week?
My week was pretty okay. If you've been listening to Unplanned Podnancy for any amount of time, you may know that I work and have a job and that I want to be on vacation. And I'm finally going on vacation. I'm taking that time, baby. I'm taking those days
Being
off.
who you want to be for 1 week out of the year.
For 1 week, I will be free to be me.
Do you have any plans for your vacation?
Leave.
Leave. Okay.
Just leave.
Walk out of your front door and see where life takes you.
That's honestly my plan, is to just wake up in the morning, figure out something to go do, and go do it. Just gonna go do things.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna maybe I'll wake up on that first Tuesday and be like, what do I want to do today? And sit on the couch. I don't know. It's possible. It's possible I might not go anywhere. I'm not going to rule that out.
Leaving is such a stupid idea. Stay here and sit on my ass.
You know, it sounds pretty good in my mind, but I may just watch TV for a week.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Yeah, it's a pretty good time. Or play video games is probably what end up happening. But other than that, if you listen to last week's episode, you'll know that I bought a plant because of CO2 and scared Matt into maybe also buying plants. I got that plant.
I thought about it.
Did you?
I haven't done it. Yeah,
I didn't do it.
I thought about it, but I haven't done it yet.
Well, maybe consider it.
I'm going to see how your experiment goes first.
Well, I'll tell you what. I got that plant. It took like 6 days to arrive, so I figured it would be dead when it got here. But it was alive, and I took it out of the box, and I watered it, and it's been doing really well. It's sitting in my bedroom in front of the window, and it's thriving. So that's pretty cool. I've never had a plant before, and it's not dead.
All right. Well, that's cool. We're going to keep checking in on Chris's plant's progress. So.
I'll post pictures on on the Instagram. If you follow the Instagram, you can see my plant pics.
Nice.
They're not dick pics.
Chris's plant.
They're plant pics. Yeah. How about you, Matt? How's your week been?
My week's been fine. Nothing real interesting has happened. I've been watching football for some reason. Don't normally do that. Not normally.
American football or international football?
American football.
Oh,
yeah.
Rooting for your home state's team?
No, not really anyone in particular.
Okay.
If there's football on the TV, I turn it on, and then I don't sit there and attentively watch it. I don't know. This is a stupid story because there's no story to it. American man does thing most American men do occasionally.
American man is American.
Of the week. Last night I recorded an episode of Don't Look Under the Internet with my homies over there, and Jason kept telling people to do shots, and I did too many shots and ended up throwing up, and woke up this morning with a real bad hangover. And it was so bad that I couldn't even keep water down. So I made myself a cup of coffee, shoved a couple of Tums down, drank a little bit of the coffee, and then just kind of raw dogged the day.
Damn, dude.
And I eventually started feeling a little bit better. And I got some McDonald's, and the greasy food got me back on track. So I'm doing good now.
Right on. Yeah, that greasy food will always do the trick. What were you drinking? What were you shooting?
Evan Williams bourbon.
Oh.
And it was 50%, not 40%.
Damn.
I have no idea how much of it I drank.
Well,
it was a lot.
If it's enough to forget and enough to have a hangover, it was probably enough.
Yeah, if you want to hear that, there's going to be a bonus episode on their Patreon. So if you want to go to the Don't Look Under the Internet Patreon and pay $5 or whatever, at some point there will be a bonus episode where you can hear me get drunker progressively over the course of like 45 minutes. And then you will know that shortly after we stopped recording that, I went and threw up.
Yeah, we'll make sure that you're aware of that when that comes out. That way you can go check that out as well. Listen to Matt get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Chris. Speaking of expelling fluids and bodily functions, what's our topic today?
Perfect segue, Matt, because you know what happens when people expel too much bodily fluid? They
die.
They die, that's right. Today we're playing a game called Detective, What Happened? Yeah, that's the name of the game.
What happened here?
What happened here? That might be just a better name in general. What happened here? What we're doing is we're generating a random people with random deaths and random life information. One of us will be the cop. One of us will be the detective. The detective will have to solve the case. How did the person die? The person who plays the cop will give them the clues. And you'll understand how the game's played as we go. It's basically improv scenes.
And we will also understand how the game is played as we go.
Maybe.
We just came up with this like 10 minutes ago.
Surprise. The name of the podcast is Unplanned Podnancy. We don't have a plan. We come up with this shit right beforehand.
Yeah. Without further ado, I think that we need like a theme song, like what happened here?
Ta ta ta. What happened? All right. Matt, let's play rock paper scissors to see who will be detective first. I threw scissors.
If you tell me what you throw, I'm just supposed to respond. I think I'll take paper. Okay. All right. 3.
I guess it depends if you want to go first or not.
No, let's do this.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I threw scissors still.
Okay, and I still threw paper. So, so I guess Chris is going first.
I don't know. Guess that means I'm the detective.
Okay.
All right.
Because we said we are going to do rock, paper, scissors to see who's going first, but we didn't determine what winning meant. Okay, so I'll generate a person.
All right. You let me know when you're ready for the scene to start.
Yep, sure am.
All right.
An ambulance?
What do police cars sound like? All right. Here, let me come to the scene again. I'm Detective Scambledoobity. That's right. You can call me Detective Doobity. What
Doobity?
What do we have here?
Crinklecum.
All right, Crinklecum. I heard I need to come to this scene. What am I looking at?
You're looking at Carla England.
Oh, Carla.
Carla England is dead. She was 84. I don't know. What am I supposed to tell you?
You know what they say. Old people die.
Yeah, that does tend to happen. She's a Caucasian woman who has ex-boyfriend named Cleo, another ex-boyfriend named Laurie, and another ex-boyfriend named Christopher.
She got around.
Yeah. And they're all... No.
Well,
one of them is younger than her.
I guess over 84 years. Or 80. How old was she? 83, 84?
84.
After 84 years, 3 boyfriends. That's not a whole lot. All right. So
Yeah.
3
So-
ex-boyfriends.
So she's got 3 ex-boyfriends. And she I don't know what to tell you.
Does she have any stab wounds?
She have any stab wounds?
She been stabbed?
No, she doesn't have any visible puncture wounds on her body.
Is she flat as a pancake?
Nope, her body's still mostly in its normal shape.
Mostly? What is she missing? Missing bubblegum?
Bubblegum. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Oh shit. Well, she's missing a finger, but it looks like it's been missing for a while.
Interesting. I wonder how she lost that. Maybe flick it. Maybe she gave the wrong person the bird, and a bird bit it off. That's possible.
Maybe. She does have a bachelor's degree in medicine.
Was she a doctor?
Nope, just a bachelor's degree
Okay.
in medicine. Her friends and family say that her political views were left.
Left, huh?
Left. Like left shark.
The left shark, the dancing shark. That's my favorite one. So she's missing a finger. She's Caucasian. 3 ex-boyfriends. Was she? So no. Any signs of foul play? Any signs of a struggle?
No, it doesn't look like anybody else is in the house at the time.
No one else in the house. Missing a finger. Old as fuck. Does she have a heart attack, perhaps?
Nope. Her didn't have a heart attack. I can tell by looking at her. Definitely not that.
All right. Good old ticker. Do we have any relatives or witnesses I can talk to?
Yeah. Her boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, Cleo, is here.
All right, where is he? Bring him in.
Hey there. My name's Cleo.
Nice to meet you, Cleo. I'm Detective
What?
Weeboobin.
Detective Boobies.
We bubbin'.
We bumping.
Yeah.
Bumping the boobies.
All right, Cleo, settle down. Yeah. What can you tell me about Clara?
Well, oh shit! I can. I can tell you that she was losing her mind a little bit in her old age, and I can also tell you that her sisters and her mom all died from cancer. She also had pneumonia and coughed a lot.
Was she a vapor? Is that why she had pneumonia?
Yeah, she took fat rips off of that thing all the time.
What was her flavor of choice?
Pineapple. She was a hella vape Chad.
Blowing rings. I get it.
Yeah, she could make a sailboat go through a butthole.
Well, all right. Can you tell me anything else about how she acted the last time you saw her?
The last time I saw her, she walked up to me, and you know what she said to me?
What'd she say?
She said, "Cleo, is that you?" And she said, "No, you're not Cleo. Who are you?" And then I don't even know what voice I was doing before. And then she said, and then that was it. That was the whole conversation.
All right. Well, Cleo, thank you very much for your time. I've got to get back to solving this crime. All right. Detective Bubblegums. I think I might have a couple ideas about how she died.
It's Officer Crinklecum.
Officer Crinklecut, yes. Is it possible she died from lung cancer?
Well, I don't know. Let's dig around in here and find out. Well, yep, that's one tumory-looking lung if I've ever seen one. I think you solved it.
Another case solved by Detective Wibumbums. I'm gonna get out of here and go drink a bottle of tequila and beat my wife. All right, bye.
Hey, me too. I also get drunk and beat your wife.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
my
fuck.
fucking God. Oh.
All right. All right. So now I think everyone gets how the game's played. So let's move on to round 2.
Yeah, good job, Chris.
Woo!
Way to solve how the lady was hacking up a lung dog.
Oh, yeah. I'm a hell of a detective. All right. All right. Whenever you're ready, detective, show up to a crime scene.
Hey there, officer. Hey there, officer. I'm Detective Snicklesnart. What seems to be the situation?
Well, Detective Snicklesnot, we've got a dead person here. As you can see.
A dead person, you say?
Yes, a dead person. They're very dead. This is Maureen. Maureen was... Maureen. Not less ween. You gotta give Maureen.
Maureen.
Maureen. Maureen was 81 years old when she died.
That's a lot of ween.
81 of them. She had
81 times
years.
the ween.
As you can see from the crime scene, there's a lot of blood. Just
wow.
So much blood around here.
Look at all that blood.
Yeah, and we're out here in the nature, and there's a lot of cactuses around and birds of prey, you know.
Ah, I didn't notice that before. There are cactuses here.
Indeed. According to her license, she was a Capricorn, because that's on the license, as you know, because she was born in America.
Yep. New state regulation. Have to put your sign on that ID.
She had a black mother and a white father, and she was quite wealthy. Yep, that's
Does the crime seem to be racially motivated?
It could have been. It definitely could have been. No clues point one way or the other.
What kind of wounds are on her body? Does it seem like somebody else may have inflicted them?
It doesn't seem like the wounds were inflicted by another person, but her body is definitely covered in wounds.
Did she run into a cactus too hard?
Nope, no sign of a cactus puncture. Nope, none there.
I suppose you would know. Is it possible that there's somebody around who may have seen the whatever happened here occur that I can talk to?
Yep. There were 4 people here. There were 4 people here when she died. We got her boyfriend, Karen. Her best friend, Mandy.
Her boyfriend, Karen.
Her boyfriend, Karen. It's a manly name. Don't judge it now. Come on. Her best friend, Mandy. Her ex-boyfriend, Rise, was here. And so was her...
All these people who are just hanging out.
So was her other ex-boyfriend, Clyde.
Wow. It's interesting that all of these people are hanging out with their with their ex-boyfriends. Oh, shit.
Yep, very interesting.
Okay, well, I'll talk to her best friend, Mandy.
Of course you will. I'll go get her.
What's up? How you doing? You good? Looks like you're doing pretty good.
How old are you, Mandy?
I'm just 43.
You make a habit of hanging out with people who are twice your age?
Yeah, it makes me feel young. Makes me feel
Fair enough.
youthful.
Did whatever this lady's name was, did she have any ailments that you know of?
Maureen,
Maureen.
more penis.
Right, not less. Okay, yep.
Yeah, you get it.
Did she have any sort of ailments?
Oh yeah, she was forgetful as fuck. She would be like, Mandy, where did I put my glasses? And I'd be like, bitch, they're on top of your head. Like, just look. Damn. She also had diseases of the spine and tumors all up her spine. It was fucking nasty. It was fucking gross. You couldn't see them, but I bet it was really fucking gross. You know what I mean?
Just the idea is grossing me out right now.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah, it is pretty gross. Is that it?
Those were the, as far as things that were wrong with her, that's all I know about.
Okay. So, what was she doing right before she died?
Well, so she invited all of us out here, because she so it was really sweet. So she has this boyfriend, Karen, and yeah, I know his name's, it's weird, right? Yeah. But she wanted to bring her ex-boyfriends out here to explain to them that they were great guys, but she's marrying Karen, right? And so she just wanted to let them know that they didn't have a chance anymore. And
interesting.
And this is just a beautiful place to do it.
Is it possible that one of them murdered her?
And I don't think so. I mean, it's possible. I mean, but let's be real. They're both in their 80s, and Clyde's 89. I don't think he could push a wagon.
A wagon?
It has wheels. Things with wheels are easy to push.
You don't think he could push a wagon, huh?
No, he's frail. He's frail as fuck. That's probably why she was marrying Karen, because he's only in his 70s, a young 71.
And he could definitely push a wagon.
He's built like a Ford truck, Built Ford.
Is there a wagon around here that needed pushing?
There's definitely probably a wagon back in town. I would imagine so. This is like a desert, so there's probably a wagon somewhere.
Okay, I think I'm done talking to you.
Are you sure? Are you single?
Not for you.
All right, well, you don't have to be rude about it.
Okay. Officer, whatever the fuck your name was. Are
Yes.
have you seen any wagons around?
Any wagons? No.
Any wagons? Are there any tire tracks on this lady's body?
There's definitely no tire tracks.
Okay. Where are most of the wounds located on the body?
Generally all over her body from head to toe.
Are there any tall surfaces that she may have fallen off of?
I mean, there's the cliff that we're underneath. That's 300 feet up.
I'm thinking she might have fallen off of it.
Well, now that you say that she is pretty fucking flat. And the blood splatter going from all directions of her body, that would make sense. I think I agree with you. I think she fell off this fucking cliff.
God damn it, I'm a genius.
Well done, detective. I understand why they sent you out here.
Send my regards to Officer Crinklecum.
Will do.
I'm gonna go get drunk and beat Detective Booby's wife. Shit. Oh, God, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Oh, thank God. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, oh, boy. All right. That's scene number 2 in the books. I hope our next case goes just as well.
Oh, God.
Woo! All right.
Oh, sure is a long pathway here. Oh, officer, hello. I'm Detective Wimblesnout. Yeah.
Hi, Detective Wimblesnout.
Hello.
We have a dead person here. They were really old. They're 113.
Wait, this is quite old.
It is quite old. And her name was Helen Jenna Cockle. And she was a Capricorn, you know. They put that on everybody's licenses now.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, she was an American atheist. She was straight, and she was educated in high school. And she didn't know very many people. So there's not really anybody around for you to talk to. But,
Who knew?
But the things that we found in her house were a bunch of empty alcohol containers, and we found some hard medication, and then we also found a lot of notes scribbled out on various counters and notepads and stuck to the refrigerator, and then there was some empty food containers in the kitchen.
Well, I'll be snicky snacky. I don't, it's interesting. Sometimes when I get to a crime scene, I don't remember my own voice because I get so wrapped up in the case. It's very interesting.
That's why you're the best.
I lose complete track of myself. Everything into the case, So, hey, a lot of post-it notes around and a lot of food containers, eh?
Yeah, Jeff, the post-it notes, empty food containers. Well, most of the food containers were empty. one food container that was half empty, and then there was one bottle of alcohol that was also half empty, and yeah.
Was,
That's what we got going.
was the food warm still?
Well, the food was room temperature, but I don't know that it was ever. It was just blueberry muffins.
Blueberry muffins, you say? Well, quite delicious, quite delicious. Well, let me take a look at the body along with you, and let's ask some questions, shall we? Do we see any stab wounds upon the body?
I mean, as you can see here, there's no actual physical signs of damage to the body. Yeah.
Is it
It's just,
is it possible that she's had a heart attack?
I don't think so.
All right then. Is it possible that she just fell over from having a weak brain? Or are these post-it notes for dementia, perhaps?
Well, yeah, we did find some information about her medical records, and she did have Alzheimer's, but I don't think that she fell over because it doesn't look like she hit the ground very hard. It kind of looks like she grabbed whatever this was over here, the handle on the kitchen the kitchen wall, and pulled it off. And then it looks like she writhed around on the floor a good bit before she died.
Well, seems quite apparent to me then that while she was eating this meal and drinking this liquor, that she choked to death.
There's no food inside her.
Well, perhaps you're mistaken.
Well, I don't think that's what happened, but that's you're the expert. So, I don't know. Look, I'm giving you one more guess, and then I'm calling somebody else.
No, it's fine. Let's, does she have any neighbors around or anyone that could give any information about her condition before she died?
Well, she does have she does live in an apartment, so there's probably somebody around. We can go talk to. Let's go find somebody.
Fantastic.
Hello. Yeah. Can you come out here and talk to her? Yeah.
What the fuck do you want?
We got some questions for her.
What the hell's going on here?
I'm Detective Wimblesnout, and I'm solving a murder. A death.
A murder?
No, it's not it's not necessarily a murder. It's a death. It could be a murder. Did you murder her?
A murder death? What the fuck? What the fuck do I have to do with a murder death?
Where?
What do you want from me?
You're her neighbor, are you not?
I guess.
Well.
Ain't her, ain't I?
Indeed you are, sir. Indeed you are. So tell me, when's the last time you saw the dead lady?
Well,
Helen, perhaps was her name.
Helen Cockle.
Yeah.
I saw her earlier this morning. She was being a right old crotchety bitch, as normal. 113 goddamn years old. But I don't know, she looked fine to me. Yellow beady eyes and a wrinkly ass skin.
Well, had you ever known her to smoke around you?
To smoke around me? No. You know, the only stick she been smoking's cock. Helen Cockle the cock monster, that's what we call her.
Oh, yes, indeed. Got around quite a bit, did she?
Hell, I guess when you're 113 years old, something.
Something indeed.
Something.
Yes, yes.
Indeed.
Yes. Well, so you say she had yellow eyes. Was she always jaundiced?
Oh, yeah, she drank like a fucking. Something that drinks a lot, man.
Like a camel drinks water. Perhaps.
Sure.
Okay. Great.
I guess.
All right.
I don't know. She's a bitch, man.
Okay, well, I kind of doubt she died from being a bitch, so thank you very much for the information. I shall go back to solving my murder death.
You want a muffin?
Oh, a muffin. A muffin.
Yeah, I got muffins.
I will take your muffin.
Cool. Here you go.
Thank you very much. I'm just going to quickly scurry back to my crime scene. Officer!
Hi, how'd your interview go?
Look what I got. It's a muffin.
Yeah, it is a muffin.
Was she not eating a muffin? Is there not partially eaten muffins around?
That appears to be the situation, yeah.
I think she was getting muffins from her neighbor. Is it perhaps possible that the neighbor murdered her with poison, food poison?
Oh, yeah, I think you might be right.
We'll have to make sure. Give me the scalpel. Looky here.
That's pretty nasty. It's pretty gross. Looks pretty poison to me.
Fantastical! I have done it once again! Another crime solved! Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go take this muffin and beat Detective Booby's wife with it.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I had like 3 different voices in there.
Yeah, I think my detective went through 1 or 2 himself. All right. That's 3 cases down. Matt, are you ready for the last case?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Woo. All right.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Detective Shamalama. What seems to be the situation?
Well, it's very good that you showed up. We've got a murder here. We got a dead body or 2.
I like me a good murder.
Yeah, it's definitely, well, it's possibly a murder. We got a dead body.
I like dead people.
You think it's a murder?
It's always a murder.
Always.
Always. It's always a murder.
That's interesting.
Are there any visible wounds on the body?
Well, so let me take a look at the body. Nope, I'm not. Oh, yeah, wait. There's some wounds right here on his wrists. Yeah, he's definitely got some wounds on his wrists.
He murdered himself.
Nope. These wounds is healed.
Nope. Well, he tried to murder himself.
That's definitely possible. He definitely Maybe cut his own wrist at some point, but they healed up. They're not bleeding. You know.
Give me any more information about this person.
Sure. Let me get his wallet out of his ass real quick. Just gotta reach in that pocket. Yeah, there we go. All right.
That's where I keep mine too.
Victim's name is Alex. He's 65 years old. Last name Jones. Middle name Jacka. Let's see. Capricorn. You know, I never understood with this new law with adding the star sign on the license. It's weird. Yeah.
It's super important.
I don't know that's super important. As you can see, white dude. And I don't know, that's about it. We got some people here that he's related to. And
All right.
that's about it.
Talk to those people.
Sure, we got his best friend Reese. We got his half sister Tracy, and we got his ex-boyfriend Louis.
I want to talk to Louis. Give me that Louis.
All right, let me go get Louis. 1 second. Hey, it's me, Louis. What up?
How's it going, Louis?
You know, pretty good.
So you got a dead ex-boyfriend here.
You know, I'm not gonna say he's my ex-boyfriend just because he's dead.
You got a dead boyfriend.
No, I'm just kidding. We weren't dating anymore. We were exes. It's funny though, you know. It's a good joke to make now.
I think that's pretty fucked up.
Fuck you.
So, well, fuck you too.
All right, well that's fine.
Louis.
Yeah.
Was your ex-boyfriend suicidal?
Oh yeah, for sure. He cut his wrist like 5 times. It was crazy. It would be like, hey, honey, what are you doing in the bathroom? And he would be like, I'm cutting my wrist. It was fucking hilarious.
This is pretty funny.
Pretty funny.
You think he might have killed himself?
Nah, he got over that shit like 20 years ago.
Oh.
That's
All
why
right.
we laugh about it. It's funny in the past. It's not funny in the present. You don't make fun of suicide when it's happening. That's fucked up.
Okay. All right. Well, when was the last time you saw this guy?
I would say probably last time he was in the hospital. So like a week ago.
All right. What was he in the hospital for?
Cancer.
Oh. All right.
He was a heavy smoker. He loved to take big old fat drags off cigarettes. You know, it was like 7 packs a day. It was crazy.
That's a crazy
Lung
amount of
cancer.
stogies. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm done here.
All right, yeah, fuck you too. Bye, buddy.
All right. Fuck you, guy. Officer Bottlecock. Oh, what?
It's not bottlecock. It's big cock.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can see how I can get you confused with my sister.
Big cock.
I think this guy might have died from lung cancer.
No, that doesn't make sense. He was in remission.
From a week ago.
Yep.
He had lung cancer a week ago.
Yeah, it's
Now he doesn't have lung
it's the
cancer.
2400s, man. You know, they put him in a machine, they hit that button, they go pound right to the cancer. It's just gone.
All right. Well, does it look like there might have been a struggle or anything that happened before he died?
No struggle. Well, there's some shit knocked over, so I mean, maybe he was struggling, but there's no signs of another person here.
Any half-eaten food laying out around?
No food, man.
Yeah. Did he have a heart attack?
You know, it's possible. Let me just get out my stethoscope and check him out, cause you know, not only am I a cop, I'm also a doctor.
I feel like there's a lot more stuff you could have done before I got here, then.
You know what?
Almost feel like you didn't need me.
It's possible. Oh, wait, 2400s, I forget. We can just use this fucking scanner to find out what killed him. Oh, yeah, it was a high tech. My bad, man.
Oh.
My bad for bringing you out here.
Oh, that's all right.
But you got it right.
Yep, I usually
Way
do.
to go.
Way to go, me. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, see you later. Bye. Oh, okay. Well, audience, thank you very much for listening. I'm
I don't know what the
gonna
fuck
go
this
ahead
was.
and say that we do not condone beating women or anyone's wife. That was
Yeah, that's not
it's not funny.
funny
Don't do that
at all.
Don't make fun of suicidal people when they're in the midst of their issues. Help them. If you're considering suicide, please get help. And we appreciate you listening. Matt, is there anything you want to say to the lovely people before we go?
Oh, this was something. Unplannedpodnancy.com. You can find all the things. You can find a link to our Instagram, where you can go see the candy that gave Chris the shits and pictures of his plant. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'll put a picture of the plant up there. Why not?
Yeah. And there's a merch store. By the time this comes out, there will probably be a new merch store, actually.
Woo!
So, yeah. It's going to mostly have the same sort of shit that the old merch store had on it, but we're switching to a different provider.
All right. Well, I usually pitch Podnancy Plays at this point, so I just did. Go watch Podnancy Plays over on YouTube. Check it out. Maybe hit up our Twitter. Give that a follow. No one does, and we don't post from there. But hey, we might if you started following.
We got one more follower since the last time I complained about the Twitter, and I haven't posted anything.
Well, you know what?
So,
maybe
thanks for that.
This time we will. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by and listening. I apologize if you're offended, but we're going to offend you more if you keep listening.
Yeah, that's just how it goes here. So.
Bye, everybody.